I'm 9 years old. And we're collecting money for something for the school, books or something. They give us candy bars. You ever sell candy bars when you're a kid? You got your little box? So they say, just go around door to door in your community and collect. Well, I get my box. I'm in the 3rd grade, and my sister is in the 5th grade. So we both get boxes, and we happen to be a fairly competitive family. So I looked at her box, she looked at my box. We're like, we better get selling, because probably the second person to knock on the door ain't going to do so hot. So she goes one way, I go the other. We start knocking on doors and selling. We come back, and she sold, I don't know, 8 or 10, and I sold 8 or 10. I'm thinking, man, she could beat me here. All right, come on, Orrin, think this, sir. Think. You got a week. You're trying to sell. You're knocking on the doors, and every time you knock on, I hadn't read any sales book or anything, but I just used a little common sense. Every time I knocked on the door, I asked them if they wanted some candy bars. They'd tell me they didn't have any money. So I'm thinking, okay, seems like lack of money is the problem that's shutting down these candy bars. Well, who has money? The bank. I'm going to the bank. So Vicki, my sister, goes out one way the next day, and I go to the bank. And people are walking out of the bank counting their money. And I say, excuse me, would you like to buy some candy bars? They say, I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I'll take 2 of them. Okay, good. I cleaned out. Within 2 hours, I was sold out. I come back home. That's right. I'm going to be a top salesman someday. My sister comes home and says, hey, you have any extra candy bars I could borrow? I'm a little low. I know it's terrible, but you're a little kid, you know, you do this type of things. It really was that funny, too. But so I came back to the school and said, I need another box. And I cleaned out the next day. And the next day I cleaned out. And the next day. And they're like, what are you doing? Ancient Chinese secret. Oh, it was great. It was great. You know, you got to turn rejection into energy. The whole world's going to tell you what can't be done. Listen, you know, I'm getting used to this. I'm so used to this. I'm like, please don't tell me life can reach 1 million. That's only 1 volt. Please, tell us we're never going to do it. Tell us we're stupid for thinking about it. Tell us that this Western civilization's gone and there's no way a group of leaders would ever do it. And you're so crazy, so naive to think it's possible. Because that gives me energy.